Sistrel here, back with round two. We are on the draw, and sounds really tempting. We've got the sword, we've got a whir, we've got the 3 blue we need for a whir, we've got a bridge. If only we had a block for Inquisition. I think I'm going to keep it anyway. I definitely would feel a lot better if we had the if this breeding pool were like a Dark Slick Shore or Watery Grave or Fetch Land. But maybe we'll get lucky and draw one. So I'm guessing Shadow deck. Jund Shadow, probably. That's a little disappointing. I assume they probably take the bridge. Yeah. That's okay. Don't really mind that too much. Okay, that works. That gives us the block we wanted off a Spire. I think I'll probably just upkeep Bobble them here. Don't really need to keep the artifact in play for the Spire right now, since I'll probably just play Sword of the Meek. So they still need to draw threat, so that's good. It gives us potentially a fair bit of time. Prism. So given I have Sword and I have Whir, I kind of want to be able to Whir for Thopter Foundry next turn, in which case I probably want to run out. Oh, I can't run out the Prism for 2. Oh, that's okay. I think I can still do that next turn. I play this, then next turn I Prism for 2, 3. Yeah, I can still Whir for 2 next turn. So I see they drew a land. So they've only got one unknown card. It is a Shadow. Okay, so potentially getting hit for a bunch. So definitely play the island, because if they... Let's see, these are the 3 cards. So Shadow becomes a 6. He has for 12. It's not so bad. The other option is I think I have to run out the Prism here. So I'll see what he does. If he doesn't cast the Battle Rage, will it be better if I wait and Whir for Bridge? If he doesn't, he hits me for 6. I go to 11. He's potentially got a 6/6 or maybe even like an 8/8 or a 9/9 Trampler the next turn. Double striking Trampler. And I'd be able to make 4, go up to 15. Be able to block. Yeah, I think that's okay. Be able to block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's effectively 21. I'm not really sure what's the best play. Actually, now that he didn't play shock land, kind of lean towards just get the Thopter Foundry. Yeah, so I'm just going to do that. Let me see. He's going to 6. I know his last 2 cards. Yeah, I'm just going to get the Thopter Foundry. I'm just going to lose this anyway if I don't. It kind of makes my decision for me, but that's pretty good. Gives me the 10. Maybe we'll go back up to 14 and block 6. I think I've just got to block with everything in case he battle rages. But every turn he doesn't battle rage. I get to gain at least 4 life. So if you were battle rage here, you could do like 10 to me. Okay, you didn't, so that's good. That's fine. Cage is not really worth anything here. Grimflare is a bit awkward. Let's see. I'm not entirely sure on the math here. We can go up to gain 4 because the delta negates that, so we go to 18. I'll have at least 24. Yeah, I think we might be dead here. Don't entirely know the math on it. We'll just do it and see. I think we're dead. So it doesn't matter particularly where I block. I'll put everything on the, or I'll block, put 4 toughness on the flare just in case he doesn't battle rage. What I really need is for me to survive a turn and draw Inquisition. Let's see. You know what? I think we might we might be alive here. Even if he battle rages at 18. So if he battle rages, he's got 24. I block with 5, 6, 7. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, yeah. I just realized I blocked with one too many on the. That hurts. That hurts. I punted that one. I should have survived at one, but I blocked with one too many tokens on the Grim Flare. Okay, so what do we want? Probably want the removal spells. Maybe want Padeem. Probably want Chalices. Probably want Relics. Do we not want? Don't want Grafdigger's Cage. Don't think we want Spyglass. We might want to keep one Pithy Needle. Don't think we want the Time Sieve. This isn't really a Time Sieve matchup, or one where it's necessary. Usually, I think in this one, I feel fairly good if I get the Thopter Foundry Sword, Thopter Sword online. Witchbane Orb, I don't really care about. It's kind of too slow. By the time I can cast it, I don't really care about the discard spells usually. What else? Ratchet Bomb's good. Probably want to keep. I probably get rid of the brutalities, and kind of don't like the thought seizes in these matchups. Inquisition's quite good. Good. Maybe want to take a Pithy Needle. I kind of want to hedge my bets, leave it in for like a Liliana of the Veil. I mean, it is a bit awkward with the chalices. So then maybe I'll do that instead. Just so we still are able to do it through chalice. I'll try this. Let's see. Haven't really played against Jund Shadow. No, I don't think I can keep. I like the Ratchet Bomb, but only one blue mana is rough. Sand's kind of all in on Ensnaring Bridge. Think I'm going to keep it. Probably shouldn't, but is a 5 better? I'm going to keep it. I guess I have the Academy Ruins to potentially get back the bridge. And I do have a Welding Jar to protect the bridge if it resolves. So maybe this is good. Let's see, so he bubbled me. I'll take the bridge. Play the Darkslick Shores over the Breeding Pool because I want to Academy Ruins. Be able to play the Academy Ruins the next turn to put bridge back on top. Yeah, I'll probably just put bridge on top. That way I can bridge, play the Breeding Pool. Maybe just play the Inventor's Fair just so if I get Liliana to kind of rather have the Inventor's Fair in play. Since I have the Mox Opal for green. Okay, that's a little annoying, but not too bad. I still get to do this. So I'm really afraid of the Fulminator Mage, especially now that it can't attack. Don't really mind losing my lands. Actually, that's probably the one I didn't mind the most. I mean, I like Inventor's Fair. I don't really find I activate it all that often. It's just kind of nice to gain the life. And I mean, it is nice having the option to activate it. Lavamancer does not seem very scary. It's a pretty slow clock here. Especially slow if it's going to hit me for one. Okay, yeah. So I might want to bring one of the Pithy Needles back in, just so I have another option. I might as well make me discard it. So here is the issue we sometimes have where really need... They probably should have attacked first, unless they just want to activate it. Sometimes we just kind of don't draw enough. Maybe my fault for not mulliganing again, but I do have the bridge out, so I think it worked out fairly well. Okay, that's not too shabby. Probably at this point just going to get the Spyglass. Might as well wait till they activate her. Because if Grim Lavamancer attacks, that's fine with me. I'll take one. But that way they have to discard an extra card. So I'll get the Spyglass because I really don't want Liliana to ultimate. Ancient Grudge, well that's going to be a pain. So unless I draw like another Whir or a Welding Jar, they'll be able to Ancient Grudge and Ultimate Liliana next turn. Because they can only stop one of the halves of Ancient Grudge. Okay, well, let's see. They'll have to Ancient Grudge now. Like, do both halves of it. Well, I guess I probably should have paid with the Opal. Just so I would have... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I can, if I won't activate Relic, I can pay with the Opal. So I assume I'm going to get Liliana here. I guess I will Relic in response Probably have to take the bridge pile since they have the Tezzeret. At least they're giving me a land. Yeah, I think if I keep this pile, that's good if I draw a bridge. But that's about it. I think I'm best off keeping the bridge and the Academy ruins. I mean, bridge is quite good in this matchup. And they've just got 2 Death Shadows, so that's not bad. That's a little annoying. So in the event that we win, probably want to bring in at least a Pithy Needle so we can name Tezzeret as well. So at this point, if I don't draw some action, Tezzeret's going to slowly eat away at me. Especially with Tezzeret fueling the Lavamancer. Interesting. Probably not. Probably not very good, but I think I'm going to play it anyway. Yeah, it's usually not that big of a deal. But given this pressure here, it might be a big deal. I mean, at this point, I'm still pretty far off from. I have to get probably both Thopter Foundry and Sword of the Meek to have much of a shot here. I'm going to leave the land uncracked for now, just to preserve my life total. Stay at an odd number, given that they're dealing it in two damage increments. So otherwise I'd just be dead right now. Yeah, that's game. They'll do 2, 4, 2 again. Yeah. Well, it's unfortunate. Misplaying game 1 there. Because I think if I hadn't blocked, if I'd blocked properly, I still would have been in really rough shape. No, if I blocked properly, I probably was actually in pretty good shape, because then I'm not taking any damage unless they battle rage, and if they battle rage, they probably have one in their deck, so I can just like chump block for forever. So I probably could have won game 1 if I had blocked properly there. But you know, it is what it is. I will see you in round 3.